Hi and welcome everyone to another video on this channel. Today we're gonna take a look at how my team performed in Game Week 5, and also I'm gonna show you my plans and strategy for Game Week 6 of Fantasy Premier League. Now let's get into it. So as you can see, this is how my team performed in Game Week 5. Sanchez with 1 point against Leicester, but we knew that before. It was pretty hard for him to get the clean sheet against Leicester, so yeah, we need to move on. The funny thing is that Foster on my bench got 3 points against Norwich, but I didn't start him because I wasn't sure that he's gonna play that game. So yeah, we need to move on. Also, Ailing with 2 points against Newcastle. I think that he got injured, so maybe it's time for him to go. And what I don't like about him is that Leicester are defending pretty poor in the start of the season. So yeah, I can't see them keeping so many clean sheets in the next few games. Also, they have so many injured players in defense, so it's gonna be pretty tough for them in the next fixtures. Also, Luke Shaw played against West Ham United. Okay, maybe not the best fixture for him defending wise, but still he got 2 points. Okay, pretty disappointing, but I think that I'm gonna give Luke Shaw another 1 or 2 games maybe to prove himself. So yeah, I think that he looked pretty good. He was on all set pieces. So yeah, I still think that he's a good option going forward. Also, I'm really happy with Ben White from Arsenal. He got 7 points against Burnley. He got a clean sheet and 1 bonus point. So yeah, I'm really happy that I kept him. He got 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games. So yeah, I'm really happy to have him, and I think that Arsenal are gonna keep improving. And why not? Maybe they're gonna keep some clean sheets in the next few games. Also, Brandon Williams was pretty disappointing against Watford, but yeah, he's just a 4 million defender, so we can't expect so much from him. So yeah, it is what it is. Also, Trent Alexander-Arnold missed the game against Crystal Palace at home because he was ill, but still I think that he's gonna be fit for the game against Brentford away. So I would suggest to just keep him because we all know that he's a great player, and I think that he's gonna do just fine. Mason Greenwood and Diogo Jota were pretty disappointing for me in this game with 2 and 3 points. Jota missed a very big chance against Crystal Palace. He was pretty unlucky to not score in that game. And okay, I'm gonna give him another game against Brentford away because I think that he's gonna start that game. But after that, I'm gonna think to sell him because I think that Liverpool is gonna play Manchester City in game week 8, and also Firmino is back in training and he's gonna be pretty soon in the team. So yeah, rotation is a big issue for me. Also, the same goes with Mason Greenwood. Rashford is back in training and he's gonna be pretty soon in the team. Also, Cavani is there, and with Ronaldo back in the side, Mason Greenwood just doesn't seem to be the player he was in the first 3 game week at least. So yeah, I'm gonna think to sell him after this game week. Rafinha was pretty good against Newcastle. He had so many chances, scored just 1 goal. He was pretty unlucky to not score more, but yeah, I have to admit that the goal was a little bit lucky. But yeah, I'm really happy with him. The fixtures are gonna be pretty good for Leeds, so I'm really happy to have Rafinha for the next few games at least. And also Benrahma, he got a goal, a deflected shot. He was very lucky to get that goal, and also he got 3 bonus points. So I'm really happy with him. He's gonna play against Leeds and Newcastle in the next 2 games. So yeah, I'm really happy to have Benrahma in the team. Mohamed Salah was my captain in the last game. He got 24 points. He obviously didn't disappoint. I think that he was maybe the best captain for that game. And also Ronaldo, he scored just 6 points, but still he had so many chances. He was very unlucky to not score more against West Ham. So yeah, those two are gonna be great captaincy options for the game week 6 for sure. Also, as you can see, I got a big green arrow from 100k to 80k. I'm really happy about that. 65 game week points. So yeah, but now let's see how my team's gonna look for game week 6. So as you can see, this is how my defense gonna look for game week 6 with Sanchez in goal. He has a really nice fixture against Crystal Palace away. But as you can see, now I have another option with Foster. He could play against Newcastle at home. Okay, we are not sure because we don't know how many games Bachmann is gonna miss because we know that he's injured. But what I don't like about Foster is that Watford conceded in every game of the season in the first 6 games. So they defended pretty poor, and I can easily see Newcastle scoring against 2. So yeah, that's why I'm leaning towards Sanchez right now because I still think that Brighton's defense is way better than Watford's. So yeah, he's my goalkeeper for now. In defense, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Shaw, and Semedo. Trent is playing against Brentford away, a really nice fixture, so I'm hoping for a clean sheet, and I think that he's gonna be fit for this game because you know that he was ill in the last game week. But yeah, he's just a great player, so he doesn't need any explanation. Also, Luke Shaw, he didn't kept many clean sheets in the first games of the season, but still he's playing against Aston Villa at home, and I can't just get rid of him because, okay, I know that Rudiger could be a great option, but he's playing against Manchester City, and I just don't want to sell Luke Shaw, who's playing against Aston Villa at home, to bring in Rudiger, who's playing Manchester City. So yeah, I'm gonna give Luke Shaw another game or maybe two to prove himself. So yeah, maybe he can keep a clean sheet against Aston Villa. Also, I have to say that my transfers for this game week are not locked in. I have two free transfers. As you can see, Ailing is in my team, but I'm thinking of selling him to Semedo. Okay, I need to wait a little bit more to see if Ailing is gonna be out for more games. If that's the case, for sure, I think that Semedo could be in my team. He's playing against Southampton away, a really nice fixture, and I still think that Semedo could offer good value in the next few games because the fixtures are just great for Wolverhampton. Okay, they defended pretty bad against Brentford, but still I think that they can keep some clean sheets in the next 2 or maybe 3 games. So yeah, now let's see the midfield. As you can see, Salah, Greenwood, Jota, Rafinha and Benrahma. Benrahma was pretty lucky to get that goal against Manchester United. I'm not gonna lie, a deflected shot, 3 bonus points. He was amazing in that game week, but still I'm really happy to own him because, as you can see, he's gonna play against Leeds away, a team with big injury problems. They aren't defending really good at the moment. Also, Bamford could miss the game too, so obviously that's gonna make the game just easier for Benrahma. After that, I think that he's gonna play against Brentford. So yeah, two amazing fixtures to come for Benrahma. So I'm really happy to own him. Also, I'm hoping that he's gonna be rested in the cup against Manchester United. As you can see, I have also Rafinha. He's gonna play obviously against Benrahma, so I'm hoping for a high-scoring game. Also, the fixtures for Leeds are pretty good in the next few games, so I'm really happy to own Rafinha. He's gonna stay in my team for sure, at least for a few more games. What I don't really like about my team is that Jota, okay, I think that he's gonna start again Brentford away, and I'm really happy to own him for this game because he was also rested in the cup. So yeah, but after that they are gonna play against Manchester City, a really tough game, and obviously Roberto Firmino is back in training. He's gonna be back in the side, and Jota's minutes are gonna be limited. So yeah, I don't think that is gonna be a great option in the future, but still for now I'm gonna keep him. The same goes with Greenwood. The rotation is gonna be a big issue for me. I think that okay, I have to see if he's gonna play against West Ham in the cup. If he's gonna play against West Ham in the cup, maybe I'm gonna think to sell him, so that way I can sell Greenwood to someone like Sar, let's say, and that way I can buy Rudiger instead of Semedo. But yeah, we need to see if he's gonna play in the cup against West Ham United. But for now, I'm really happy. I'm pretty happy to have him for the game against Aston Villa at home, and I'm hoping that he's gonna start. Also, Salah against Brentford, nothing much to say. He's gonna be great, and still, I think that although Brentford defended really good in the first games of the season, they didn't play it against, let's say, City, Chelsea, Manchester United, and Liverpool. So yeah. Also, Crystal Palace were pretty good in the last few games, but when they play Liverpool, they lost 3-0. So yeah, as you can see, in attack I have Cristiano Ronaldo and Antonio. Cristiano Ronaldo is just a beast. He's amazing. He's gonna play against Aston Villa at home. He's gonna start. He's gonna be on penalties, on free kicks. So yeah, he could be a great captaincy option too. As I said before, Antonio is gonna play against Leeds United away. I think that's a great fixture for him, in my opinion at least, and I can easily see Antonio doing some damage to that Leeds defense. They are missing so many players, mostly in defense. And obviously also Bamford could miss the game too, so I can see some returns from Antonio in that game, and I still think that he could be a great captaincy option. I think that the captaincy is gonna be between Mohamed Salah, Ronaldo and Antonio this week. All of them are, I think, that are great shouts, but as you can see right now I'm leaning towards Mohamed Salah because he's a midfielder. He can get clean sheet points and also for the goals, and he's playing against a new promoted side. We know that Mohamed Salah likes playing against new promoted sides, so yeah, that's a good reason. And also, I know that Brentford defended pretty good in the last few games, but they didn't play Liverpool. We all know that Liverpool is a pretty good attacking side from the Premier League, just like Manchester City, Chelsea and Manchester United. So yeah, I think that Mohamed Salah could be a great captain this week. Also, of course, I can change my mind to Cristiano Ronaldo because he also has a really nice fixture against Aston Villa. He's playing at home at Old Trafford. We all know what he can do. He can score against any side in the Premier League. Okay, although I know that Aston Villa played pretty good in the Last game against Everton, they won 3-0. They defended pretty good in that game, but still it's Cristiano Ronaldo, it's Manchester United. I can see some returns from Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, it's pretty tough between Mohamed Salah and Cristiano Ronaldo in my opinion at least. And as you can see on my bench, I have Brandon Williams and Ben White. I'm pretty happy to keep Ben White after this game because the fixtures are pretty good for Arsenal. But of course, maybe in the future I'm gonna think to sell him. Maybe I wanna change my formation to 4-4-2, so that way I can have 4 defenders, maybe Diaz from City and Rudiger from Chelsea. But for now, my strategy is to try to keep 2 free transfer for Game Week 7, so that way I can bring in Rudiger, maybe Lukaku if I want to instead of Ronaldo. But just let me say that I don't think that selling Ronaldo should be your priority because, okay, he's gonna play against Villa, Everton and Leicester, I think, in the next 3 games. And although I know that Everton and Leicester are not the best games for Cristiano Ronaldo, but are not the worst, because we know that Cristiano Ronaldo can score against anyone in the Premier League. And let's be honest, Leicester and Everton weren't the best sides in the Premier League, at least in the start of the season. So yeah, I still think that you can keep Ronaldo maybe till game week 8 or 9, and then you maybe then you wanna bring in Lukaku. So yeah, that's not a priority. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to this channel. It would be really helpful for me, and also let me know about your opinions in the comments down below. See you next time.